about time, too.
Ourselves on the trilobite?
Yeah!
Freeman, we're here.
Dr. Freeman? We're coming with you. With you here, Dr. Freeman, we can finally make some headway. Whatever you say.
Lead away!
Hey down there! Supplies! Look out below!
Line 8, Unit D service. Remaining units contained.
Watch out for the hoppers! They're everywhere!
Don't waste the hoppers, Dr. Freeman. We can use them against the Combine. If you can get those hoppers up without setting them off, you can plant them wherever you want them.
Head crabs!
Ourselves on the trilobite? Broken plastic shards, strewn sandwich between the Burgess shapes.
Freeman, I'm coming with you!
Watch out for the hoppers! They're everywhere!
Over here!
Let's go!
Cover me while I reload!
Protection team units load and guide.
term were shameful. I'll ask you what greater endeavor is that of collaboration. In our current unparalleled enterprise, refusal to collaborate is simply a refusal to grow, an insistence on suicide, if you will. Did the lungfish refuse to breathe air? It did not. It crept forth boldly while its brethren remained in the blackest ocean abyss, with lidless eyes forever staring at the dark, ignorant and doomed despite their eternal vigilance. Would we model ourselves on the trilobite? Are all the accomplishments of humanity fated to be nothing more than a layer of broken plastic shards, thinly strewn across a fossil bed, sandwiched between the Burgess Shale and an eon's worth of mud? In order to be true to our nature and our destiny, we must aspire to greater things. We have outgrown our cradle. It is futile to cry for mother's milk when our true sustenance awaits us among the stars. And only the universal union that small minds call the Combine can carry us there. Therefore I say yes, I am a collaborator. We must all collaborate, willingly, eagerly, if we expect to reap the benefits of unification. And reap we shall.
Sorry, Doc. Anything you say, Doc.
Lead the way!
Like that!
Why reload?
Hit in the gut.
You got it. Hey, everybody, follow Freeman. Reload, Dr. Freeman.
Down at residential block 214. Response code 3. Down at residential block 214. Response code 3.
Dr. Freeman, the Combine has cut our supply tunnel in two. If you'll join up with us, we'll take a stab at pushing through their outpost. Here come the hacks! Gotta reload. This'll do nicely.
everybody.
Stand back! It's gonna blow!
Follow Freeman! That door's locked from the other side, Dr. Freeman. Maybe you can find a way around. Looks nasty in there. Good thing you've got that suit. It's me. Open the door. I see you made it through okay. Figured you would.
Join you, Dr. Freeman. Got one! Got one.
Dr. Freeman? If you were looking for a place to hole up, it's not safe here anymore. They're shelling the hell out of us. Keep moving, Dr. Freeman. I'll send word you're coming and see you up ahead. password.
Come on in.
Hey, it's Freeman. Let's follow him.
For your life!
Help!
Okay, come across.
Oops.
I've got to stay here in case anyone else needs to get across. Wait for me!
I had a feeling I'd find you here. I've got Dr. Kleiner in a safe spot. Now we can join up with Barney. There's a command center downstairs. I'm hoping to find information about generator locations. Ready? Let's go. Okay, this is it. You take that door, I'll take this one. Ready when you are.
Reload, Dr. Freeman.
Well, we're in luck. There's a generator in the square outside. We're trying to disable as many as we can to loosen the Combine's grip on this sector. It'll take me a few minutes to expose the core, then I'll need you to hit it with a burst from the gravity gun. In the meantime, watch my back.
We were looking to join you, Dr. Freeman. Hey, everybody, follow Freeman!
Let's go. This shouldn't take too long. As soon as the generator's down, I'll open that gate and we can get out of here. It's a standard panel. Come on, come on.
Anything you say, Doctor.
Depleted.
You got it. Let's go!
Arnie should be on the far side of that canal. Well, there used to be a bridge here. Let me see if I can scout a new path. Ah, wait for me here.
Dog is one of the few main characters in the game to not have any combat-based AI. All of his combat sequences are very over-the-top and exciting, but are all self-contained and scripted, playing out the same way every time. That sounds disappointing. However, it's a nice trade-off as he is then able to hurl objects through the air, rip things apart, and generally wreak havoc in a way that no one else can.
Early in the game's development, there was to be an emphasis on mankind's servitude to the Combine. Large, nightmarish factories were prototyped, but lacked entertaining gameplay and were therefore cut. At one point in the game's development, children were to be found working in such factories. But it was later decided that the citizens' reproductive cycle had been repressed for too long for any children to be left, and their absence became a minor, albeit poignant theme within the game.
This particular area serves several purposes. First of all, it's a recognizable scene from the game's opening, yet it's currently in a far different state. This shows how much the city has changed in Gordon's absence. Secondly, the citizens tearing down the Breencast monitor clearly shows the player what he or she is fighting for. The rebels taking their time to do this while the battle still rages sends an important message to the Combine and the player that the citizens are fighting to take back City 17. Finally, it provides a nice, safe, and open area to teach the player squad command mechanics.
When designing the various civilians, it was important that each person in each group have its own individual look and personality. Civilians on the coast or in City 17 needed to look unique from the resistance fighters. Since the player would be interacting with many citizen and resistance NPCs at once, it was important that the player recognize them as individuals rather than virtual clones.
The gravity gun is a later version of the fizz gun, a weapon with a similar appearance that was first publicly shown in a demo at E3 2003 and was also included in an infamous playable Half-Life 2 leak. It actually functioned quite differently from the gravity gun, projecting a blue, somewhat wobbly beam that would grab objects and hold them in midair. The beam's length could be changed by the player to bring the object closer or put it farther, and it could be used to place objects with precision. If any of this sounds somewhat familiar, that's because it has a unique fate, living on as an important tool in Gary's mod, a popular mod that creates a sandbox environment within the source engine and shares a lot of content with Half-Life 2.
Early in the game's development, Half-Life 2 was to have a much more Western style, most likely based in the United States. However, it was later decided that the game would be much more visually interesting with an Eastern setting. Eastern Europe has much more history, and it shows in its architecture. This collision of the old and the new created a more interesting contrast, and allowed the invasive Combine architecture to stand out more.
A theme, in essence, is an element that is repeated and is iterated upon many times in a work of art. This is exactly what Valve does when theming a level. A significant element is chosen, then repeated over and over throughout the level until it is clear what the level's theme is supposed to be. There are three sizes of objects within the game's world: large, medium, and tiny. First, each object is checked to make sure the level of detail is consistent, then the larger objects are placed into the world. These are objects like buildings and landmarks. Following that, smaller objects like trees and other ornaments are placed. Finally, trash and small decals like posters or graffiti are added, completing the level's look.
When creating the music for Half-Life 2, the game's composer, Kelly Bailey, created most of the music using computer software that simulated a sound studio. To start composing a song, he tried to think of a few words that describe the tone he wanted for the track. Phrases like fast action, suspense, quiet exploration, mystery, or slow, disturbing dark. As the track was iterated upon, it was important to continuously refer back to the original phrase, ensuring that the song would converge upon its intended